Hi, this is Fred Niemann of Hanlon Niemann, a central New Jersey law firm practicing guardianship and power of attorney law in all 21 counties of the state of New Jersey. I want to talk to you about an interesting matter that came to my attention in our office, and it had to do with a request by a client to exercise authority under a power of attorney to obtain a restraining order against a family member from coming to the home of the parent to disrupt and to potentially exploit the parent out of her resources. The issue is novel because oftentimes people assume that a power of attorney can only be used by the person who gave it to protect themselves, but in point of fact, a well-written power of attorney that has the language in there that authorizes the agent to take protective action on behalf of the principal, in my opinion, would be entitled to recognition by the local police department. In this case, the client, using a power of attorney that was written by someone other than Hanlon Niemann, went to the police to exercise the restraining order, was told that they would not recognize it, that they would have to go for a guardianship, thus the call to me. Oftentimes we find out that powers of attorney, when they're written, the simple legal Zoom types, don't have this kind of language in there. In fact, are void of a lot of different enabling provisions that otherwise would allow the agent to act on their behalf. So as a consequence, in this case, we're going to apply for guardianship because the power of attorney is really more of a financial power of attorney and really doesn't contemplate the use for obtaining a restraining order. So I use that as an illustration, first off, that agents, when you're confronted with a family member that is being confrontational or you doubt the motives as relates to a loved one and you're looking for ways to restrain them, prevent them from exploiting or abusing an elderly family member or a parent, you have to look at that power of attorney. Otherwise, we need to get in for a guardianship right away. Either way, forearmed is forewarned. You now know that the power of attorney is critical. So if you have an issue like this and you need immediate action, call us. We're real experienced in protecting our elderly, filing guardianships, and we write very well, very detailed powers of attorney.